Welcome to Tales from a Scorpion, bringing you Scorpio Talk. Hey, you guys, and I'm back with another one. 10 back in the day thrillers that I would have personally loved to review had I been a YouTuber back in the day. Let's go. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all, 2004, The Secret Window. Oh my God, Johnny Depp's character Mort. He was actually the killer, but Shooter was just his split personality. Oh my God, that movie was so good. The plot was about a writer who was accused of plagiarism by a mysterious stranger, but things spiraled into madness and murder and just mental collapse. That movie was great. It was awesome, and it is now on Prime, streaming on Prime and Tubi. Check it out. The Secret Window. Number 2, we have Identity. That was in 2003. That movie, all the characters were personalities in this killer's mind, and they were trying to figure out who committed the crime, who did the killing, all before this man was executed. So think of 10 strangers all in a secluded motel. It's raining, it's dark, and no one knows who anyone is really or who they seem to be. And they start dying one by one. This movie was, y'all gotta check it out. It was good, and it's streaming on Max. At number 3, we have Frailty in 2001. Matthew McConaughey is the son that tells the FBI about his father being a serial killer, when all along he was the killer himself. I know, crazy. A twist. This story was about a deeply religious father who told his sons that God told him to kill the demons, and the demons were the people that were walking the earth. So he drags his sons into it, and Matthew McConaughey grows up with this instilled in him. Number 5, we have The Gift. That was in 2000, and it's streaming on Prime, and it was about a psychic who received or revealed visions, and she discovered that those visions led her to a missing girl body in the backyard of the guy she was helping. What Lies Beneath, also in 2000, streaming on Paramount Plus. You got a husband that kills his mistress. He's tried to gaslight his wife, but you know what? In the end, the ghost is not having it. So this ghost decides to haunt this woman with voices and visions so that she can uncover her husband's deadly past. Next, we have Star of Echoes, 1999 film, streaming on Prime, star Kevin Bacon. So after Kevin gets hypnotized, he starts having visions about a brutal murder of this young girl, and discover that her body is actually buried in the house walls. Next, we have Derailed in 2005, streaming on Netflix and Prime. This businessman ends up having an affair that he meets with a woman on a train. It turns into blackmail and murder, only to discover that it was all a setup. I know y'all remember Wild Things. That was 1998 for all my Gen X's. You can go back and watch that again. Thank me later. Everyone is in on it. This is now streaming on Prime Video. There's an assault. It's about money. All lies. Twist upon twist in this sexy scam with Nev Campbell. And last but not least, I'm giving you 2 with Denzel Washington. The first one is Out of Time in 2003, and then he came back to the scene with Deja Vu in 2006. These are both streaming on Prime. For the first one, Out of Time, Denzel's character is set up for murder. The woman he had an affair with is all about money. And in Deja Vu, Denzel goes back in time to save the woman he loves, only to die, but then he gets to meet her again in a new timeline. So you guys, let's get into the thrillers that Gen X's should never forget and the twisted, mind-blowing films that Gen Z's need to catch up on.